I've been working in the fashion industry for about over 10 years. And I just say, you know what, with everything that's going on, let's try to give a little bit of light in this darkness. Let's do what we know, which is, I know fashion. I know you guys probably watched Sex and the City all the time. And Carrie says, men, I don't know, but shoes, I know. I called my best friend Jennifer Nam and said, hey, I know that you are a makeup guru. I call her a glam ambassador because she does work with brands. She works with Hearst magazines. She's going to tell you a lot about herself too, but she's just a really great person and she's a beautiful soul. And she's done my makeup several times for television. So I really just wanted Jen to come and give you guys some tips. And you all just tuning in, we're doing the 5-minute face from the bedroom to the boardroom to help you guys out on those Zooms and conference calls and the bluejeans.com. You know, there's so many Skype. Everybody's using digital platforms to get ready for all their business and meetings and those happy hours and virtual dates. So Jen is giving you a 5-minute face to look fresh, woke, and glowing.
Yes, I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Is number one. Yeah. All right, so you have your brush. I have my fingers in my beauty blender. It's all ready to go.
Okay.
So my personal favorite concealer it's from when I was a teenager, actually. I absolutely love this concealer, and I'm so happy they still make it. It's called the MAC Studio Finish, and it has an SPF of 35.
Okay, and that's MAC Cosmetics?
Yes, so this is my personal favorite for my face.
Okay.
I like it because it has a medium to full coverage. And when you put your skincare underneath, it's going to blend and it's going to melt into your skin. And I like that I can build up the coverage.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So for me, I just put my finger in and I kind of go in. So my problem areas, I like to put underneath my eyes because I like a little bit of a smoky eye. And to make your smoky eye look good, it has to be clean underneath. Okay. So that's where I put my concealer, and also around my nose is a bit red, and also around my lips I have some old scarring and, you know, pigmentation issues. So I put concealer there, and any other spots that I want to cover.
Okay, so those are the 4 key spots too, a lot for women. Yeah, so overall, under the eye, under the eye, the nose,
around the nose, around the lips, and then maybe if you have any blemishes on the forehead, on the cheeks. But that's an overall look to make your skin look bright and even, without having to put like a full face of foundation.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit underneath. So I apply with my finger. And I pat it in.
I can tell the difference already in the different eyes. Like, I can tell the one that you're actually applying it on. Yeah.
And then I'm going to take my beauty blender, just kind of run it on top so that it kind of blends in evenly. So there's no like finger marks or start or finish.
That's amazing. Wait, it looks really airbrushy too. Okay, I'm going to do my eye. Okay, I'm using a brush because I'm not really that good with the beauty blender. And it was funny. It was maybe like a couple of years ago. Somebody told me you're supposed to wet the beauty blender. And I felt so ashamed because I know the beauty blender people. I've known all of the, you know, the creator and the people that worked in marketing. And I felt so bad because I was like, they always used to give me beauty blenders. And I would be like, hey, to my friends, do you want these? Because they don't work for me. And my friend was like, are you wetting them? And I was like, I didn't know you're supposed to. So that's why, you guys, it's always good to have a friend that's a makeup artist like Jennifer to keep you up on game.
I swear by these.
Of what you're supposed to do.
I really love them. I like the big size, and I also like the tiny ones for under the eyes and nose. They have these little tiny baby ones. They're super cute.
Okay, so we got the concealer on them. What's next?
Okay. Next is blush.
Okay.
So I have 2 blushes here right now. I picked 2 colors because my lighting is a bit bright, so I wanted to show you like a bit of a more pigmented one for the video purposes. But in real life, I'd probably choose something like this, something lighter. So I'm going to do both just to show you that. So
and those are from where? Because somebody was just asking. I'm getting a couple of DMs. They want to definitely know about your product. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm on my other phone to make sure I get your messages and stuff. So if you have questions.
I've been really I've fallen in love with MAC all over again. MAC was my first love when I was 18, and I've rediscovered them with their new products and some of their older products too, which I love. And this one is their it's their new cream blush, And
Okay.
it really feels like a marshmallow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, I don't know if you can like see.
Yeah, it has a pillow effect. When you touch it, it bounces back.
And it's extremely easy to use. Whenever I use creamy products on my cheeks, I like to use a finger or a brush, but for myself, I like to use my fingers. I tend to use my middle finger, like the pad of my middle finger. So I'm going to go like that.
Okay.
Okay. So I smile a little bit so you can see the apples of your cheeks. Oh, it's showing.
Oh, yeah, it looks good. Gives you like a little rosy color. I love it.
Oh, this is cute.
Okay, so if I didn't have blush, what else could I use?
You could also use your lipstick.
Okay, so I'm going to use my lipstick.
Okay, sounds good. Which one are you going to wear? Are you going to wear your famous Denise Red?
No, I actually, it's this new thing I got from Sephora. It's called Gel Matte. And it's kind of like reddish color, so I'm gonna put a little bit here.
Oh, I love that.
And then I had kind of started putting it there a little bit, and then I'm gonna pat it in. And Jen's using her hand. I'm a brush girl.
I'm a finger girl.
Okay, let's see. Oh, there it goes.
I think the secret with makeup is all about layering your products so they build on top of each other. You don't want to. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I like that.
And you said smile. Okay, so give me a cheekbone. Okay.
There you go. So the reason why I'm not pulling my blush is because I don't want to also irritate my skin.
Got it.
So I do a lot of this like patting motion.
Okay, I'm gonna use my fingers just a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so after we do the blush,
step number 3.
Step number 3.
Which I think which is the second most important. The first most important for me is concealer. Second is lipstick. If I could go with 2 products, for me, it'd be concealer and lipstick. But everybody's different. Yeah. So step number 3 is lipstick. And my everyday lipstick is this one. I'm going to show you guys here. That's my concealer. Let me rub that off. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty. Now, what color is that?
This one is called Sultry Move. And I'm really, really obsessed with it because it's that nice sort of mid-tone sort of brown, but not too muddy brown and not too bricky orange brown. I don't know. I found a nice mid-tone brown from MAC, and I'm obsessed. It's from their Powder Kiss collection. It's their new range of, what is it? Like gel type, very light textured matte lipsticks. So it's not their old school lipsticks that feel quite heavy. It's their new generation of mattes, which is nice. And these you can really use on your cheeks and lips. Then let's say I'm going to the gym or I'm running out the door and I really don't have time to put a lipstick on. I really just want to put it on as I'm walking out of the door. I'll put something on like this from Kosas.
Okay.
So this is
from Kosas?
This is from
Sephora.
I love
their packaging. I love their packaging.
So this is called Kosas, their sport collection. And this one has hyaluronic acid. And so it helps with plumping up your lips and hydration. And it has a little bit of color.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's what I put on before seeing you guys. And that can be part of your 5-minute face as well.
So she used the lipstick. I used a lip liner, and then I went over it with a gloss, and she was just kind of finishing up with the lips. So then after you do the lips, what's like the next step?
The next step and the final step is a swipe of mascara.
Okay, so I got my mascara. So we were talking about like you had a couple of different brands.
Favorite mascara?
Actually, believe it or not, I don't know if you can see it. It might be a little bit dirty, but I love a drugstore buy. So this is L'Oreal. You know, and get this at Walgreens.
Look, I pulled up my L'Oreal.
Twinsies! Oh my God, somebody take a picture of that. And so how do we just make the eyes pop a little more?
So I have 3 suggestions for 3 steps for the eyes. It's really easy. Curl your lashes, put in little eyeliner with like an eyeliner that's made out of a coal or something soft, not too waterproof, so it's able to blend. And then the third step is putting 1 or 2 swipes of your favorite mascara. So for those of you, you probably know what this is. It's an eyelash curler.
And I don't know how to use it. I do. I love to use it when I get my makeup done professionally. I'm always like, do you have that eyelash curler thingy? But I don't have one of my own.
It's definitely it looks terrifying and barbaric, but it works. So what
Okay.
you'll do is, so when you're doing makeup at home, you're lifting your chin up, especially when you do your eyes, so that the eyelid is flat, right? And then you can go ahead and put your eyelash curler, because if you're doing it like this, you're going against what you're trying to do.
Okay.
So, okay, so something like that. And then you gently press.
Okay. I have an eyelash curler. What else could we use? Like, is there something in our house that we could use?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
And it is a teaspoon.
Is that a spoon?
Yeah, it's a tiny little spoon.
Uh-oh. Okay. Show us how to do this. Or just at least walk us through, kind of tell us. Because I love when we can find out stuff that we can actually use that's in our home to make our lives better.
All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Upside down with your thumb behind it like this.
Okay.
You're going to work this curl into the shape that you want, if that makes sense, with the tip of the spoon.
Okay.
So, okay, so you're going to do that. So the tip of the spoon goes to the base of your eyelashes, and you gently give it a gentle pressure, not too hard. And you're going to work your way up into the curl, if that makes sense. So the reason why I'm recommending a kohl liner is because if you see here, it's really smooth and it's gliding onto my skin. So it's gonna, I want you guys to be able to create like a really easy smoky eye with your pencil, with whatever pencil that you have. But if you use one that's waterproof, the material and texture of the pencil is gonna be too hard, because that's why it's waterproof. It's not very clean usually. Anyway, so I'm gonna take, so this one is from MAC. It's an old school one. It's their Kohl Power Eyeliner in Feline. It's their blackest black. And I'm gonna take this with a small brush, or if not, you can use a Q-tip as well. And I'm gonna show you with both.
Okay.
And you're gonna take your liner and you're just going to, so eyeliner is not about creating this perfect line. They're actually small, little, tiny strokes of eyeliner that's creating a line. I'm starting from the outer towards the inner.
The outer, and then I go towards the inner. Okay.
But you don't have to go evenly from outside to in. I kind of like to keep it on the
outer. Wow. Look at the difference. I can tell the difference in mine.
Yeah.
With this eye and then this one. And it does. It does open it up more.
It opens it up, yeah. And then you can go ahead and take, if you have a small little brush, you can just blend. So there's no harsh lines. And this is the first step to a really easy smoky eye, actually. It's just smudging out your eyeliner. My two favorite drugstore brands is L'Oreal and Maybelline. I think you really can't go wrong with anything in their line for a drugstore brand.
What are some of the other like brushes that you like to use?
So these brushes are really easy to use. So I don't know if you've seen this type of, they look like a toothbrush. Have you guys seen these?
No, I've seen them. I don't know how to use it. Okay, so how would you use it?
You don't have to have any special talent or skill to use this. You just buff it into your skin. So I could even do it now. It's a circular motion, or like sort of like a sweeping motion. There's no padding involved with this.
I need that.
It's a really cute concealer brush if you're into brushes. And
I am. I'm a brush hoarder.
I love this. It's like brush dishwasher thing that helps you wash your brushes. For those of you who hate washing your brushes manually.
Yep, that's
Have you seen that? You put it upside down and it kind of goes like this and it washes it for you. And it can wash, I think, 4 or 5 brushes at a time.
I'm so OCD. I'm like old school. I'll take the day. Like I used to do my dolls when I was a little girl. I take the day, I lay out paper towels, I get all the brushes out, then I just put them on my little chains.
That's what I do.
Exactly. So you guys can find Jennifer at Makeup by Jennifer Nam on Instagram. I'm going to save this live. I hope it was informative. She'll definitely be back. And we'll talk about the smoky eye because I saw that. Somebody wanted to know about products that you use and different things. So let's do this again. Perfect. See you guys later. Bye.